I'm always looking for new stories about Texas, but this one, it found me in the strangest of ways. I'd never heard anything about this topic before, not even a mention in the thousands of articles that I've read about Texas, so I was a bit taken aback. About a week ago, I'm doing research on the first ever Jordan release on September 15th, 1985, right? So I pull up some archival newspapers and begin to flip through. I'm in the middle of the page, I think it's the Chicago Tribune Herald, like page 9. I look in the top right hand corner and it says Texas Colorado Tomato War. It didn't give me many more details than that, but it was enough to plant a seed. Like, I gotta figure something out. So, this is what I found. More than 500 people became troops. They set up camp and began preparing for the annual Twin Lakes Tomato Wars. This year's theme: Keep Colorado Beautiful. Put a Texan on a bus. At the Black Wolf Inn, which acted as the command headquarters, Taylor Adams said that 50 teams of 11 had each signed up for the war that was to be on Saturday. Now, how it all started, I'm not really sure, but since 1982, hundreds of Coloradians and Texans gathered in this mountain hamlet with a population of only 14. They spent a whole weekend throwing tomatoes, drinking beer, bands come. It's a great celebration. It's no secret that we like things big in Texas, right? And last year we showed it by bringing our Air Force, which turned out to be a Cessna 172 that buzzed the ground forces and popped tomatoes out the windows. This year, Adams said, there were rumors of a squadron of Lear jets flying up from Garland, Texas to bomb everybody. The Texans have also been known to float a kayak navy on one of the lakes in the area, about 35 miles east of Aspen. You know how Texans are, Adams says. They always have to show up, everybody. On the scene was a helicopter and several tanks. There were jeeps done up with papier-mâché facades. Some of the vehicles were equipped with loudspeakers, blaring tunes such as "The Yellow Rose of Texas" or "The Eyes of Texas." "We're so big we don't need to be organized. We're just going to run over them," said Walt Houston of Dallas, a captain of one of the Texas teams. The party began on Friday as the two armies set up camp and began laying landmines. Landmines, you ask? "Yeah," Adams said. "Squash a tomato with your foot and you're dead." The war was organized as follows. Saturday at noon, they will gather at the war zone, and they will begin throwing 7,500 pounds of overripe fruit purchased from the Pueblo County, Colorado farmers. They actually were able to buy it at 18 cents a pound. If you're hitting the torso, front, or back, you're dead. Adams denied the participants intended to throw tomatoes at passing cars bearing Texas license plates. "I don't know where that started," she said. "We don't throw tomatoes at passing cars, unless they're carrying real estate developers. We can smell those guys." This year's theme, she said, was "Beautify Colorado, put a Texan on a bus," or "Colorado welcomes Texans with nuclear arms." A snowstorm moved into the area early Friday, and Adams said even the weather would operate in favor of the Texans because, well, they wear white. "We're beginning to wonder whose side God is on," she remarked. "There's not a lot of snow, just a little dusting, but it's enough to give the Texans the edge. War is hell, you know. We are known to fight to death, and maybe I can make the journey to Colorado to participate one of these days. Maybe I'll build a Tamalamo. I don't know. Texas strong." I hope you guys found this interesting and maybe even said, "Ah, for real?" I'm out of here. Remember to stay positive because a positive mentality is kinetic. And oh yeah, just chill. Till the next episode.